Hey there, my favorite goobers. This is Ryan with The Biggest Goober. I am announcing my newest series called 10 Thoughts of the Day. Now, this is a deceiving title because there's neither going to be 10 thoughts every single episode, nor is it going to be a daily series. The title comes from a blog that I ran for about 3 months in 2009, and then again about 6 months in 2010, during which time I was able to accumulate about 100 regular followers. So basically on this channel, I'm going to bring one question at the end of every episode that I will discuss in the next episode. And the idea behind this is to get lots of viewer participation. I want to know what you guys think, and then I'm going to give my opinion on the same question. So let's take an example. Our question for next episode is going to be, why do people like to watch people? Now, I'll get back to that in a second, but most of the questions should revolve around society, social interactions, stuff about marketing, some aspects of psychology, pop culture, current events, or basically anything else that I think is cool. Because the Biggest Goober channel is experimental in the fact that it has multiple users all posting, all with different series, this is going to be totally separate from what I would like to call RSWD, Random Stuff We Do. Some other series that I'd like to start working on, such as the Animated Goober Adventures, reference the Rooster Teeth Animated Adventures, reference the Animated Yogscast, separate also from John Boy's latest movie review series called Frame Crave. By the time I stopped my blog in 2009, I was taking about an hour every single day to create my one-page blog with 10 different points on it. And in a way, because of that time, I almost felt bound to the blog. If I didn't write for a day, I'd have so many people ask me, whoa, where's the 10 thoughts of the day? Now, because of that, when I started my blog up again in 2010, I came up with a couple rules that I wanted to follow in this series as well. First of all, if it's not fun, I want to stop doing it. The original concept for my blog in the first place was that it would be fun both for me to write and for viewers to read. If it stops being fun for me and I'm just slogging through it, I don't want to do it. I don't see the point in going on with something that isn't either interesting or exciting. Secondly, I don't want to post every day. Even though it's called 10 Thoughts of the Day, I'm just going to keep the title that I had for my blog, but my post on YouTube will be fairly sporadic. For instance, on this first episode, I want to give people about a week to discover the awesomeness that is 10 Thoughts of the Day and give me their feedback on our first question before I move on. Maybe when viewer participation picks up a little bit and I'm getting lots of feedback, then I'll have more material to work with to be posting more frequently. So back to the thought of the day. Why do people like to watch people? And by this I mean two things. I have never met anybody that didn't like to people watch. People like to sit in malls and just observe other people. The way people interact, observe the way people are different from them. There's so much to it, and I don't really understand it. The other way this question could be answered would be in reference to reality TV or even reality YouTube channels. Why do you like to sit and watch other people's opinions or watch other people's lives unfold? I remember when setting up for this channel, after the launch video, Sam said he got some feedback that said the thing that people want to see is us sitting around just talking and laughing with one another. Now, admittedly, here at the House of Goober, we do have extremely entertaining and adventurous lives. However, I don't really understand why people would want to sit and watch that instead of going out and having those adventures for themselves. So my question for the day is, why do people like to watch other people? The 3 different ways to give me your feedback are by commenting on this video, by Gmailing me, or commenting on our Facebook page. Both of those links are below. I'm really excited about this series, and like I said before, this series is going to be all about viewer participation, so I'm really excited to get your feedback.